Inside the Classroom takes an in-depth look at one of Team Hardin County Schools' best teachers in action, featuring comments, class instruction, and insight inside the classroom.
My name is Jill Knight. I'm a kindergarten teacher at Creekside Elementary, and I've been teaching at Creekside since 2002. Okay, my friends, are you guys ready for the three-part drill?
Yes, we're ready for the three-part drill.
Awesome. Okay, now we're going to do our letters and our sounds, and you need to show me the what?
Motion.
The motions. I need to hear from everyone. Are we ready? All right, here we go. TH, voiced. V. TH, unvoiced. Good job. E, F, and it also says E. C, Z, Z. D, D. P, P. X, X. I became a teacher because I always wanted to help kids and work with kids, and I thought the best way would just be a teacher. As a kid, I even played school. So I kind of knew as an early age that I wanted to be a teacher or work with kids in some aspects. So I thought this would be a great way to do that. V, V. Q, Qu. CH, Ch. G, G. J, J. M, M. F, O, ah, and it also says O. Good job. Make sure you're opening that door for that long vowel. L, W. S, H, sh. U, and it also says U. S, S. T, T. H, K, K. Good job. A, and it also says A. W, W. N, N. Y, Y. Make sure you're doing the motion. B, B. I, and it also says I. Awesome. Quietly walk to your seat. Count by tens. 10, 20. In class today, we are going to be doing our Orton-Gillingham's three-part drill. So the kids are going to be standing, getting some movement in with our letters and sounds, and they're also going to be doing the sounds, motions with that. We're also going to be doing some vowel tense where they're going to be holding up the vowel that goes with the corresponding vowel that they hear in the syllable. We're also going to be doing some blending, so they're going to do the sounds and then blending and reading those words, and then we're going to introduce a new sight word, which today is the word orange. So we're going to go through all those steps with the tapping, writing out the word, and using screens and sand and all of those different aspects. All right, friends. Now remember, when I say the what? I'm going to say the sound. Then you're going to write it in the sand. You have to underline it like it would sit on the line. And where are we going to start the letters? At the top. Always at the top. Get your sand ready. All right, are we ready? The sound is sh. SH says sh. Good job. That's one of our digraphs. And then underline it. And then hands in your lap. Good job. Now make sure you do the S first and then the H. Remember, the H is always second, okay? Guys, when you do your digraphs, that H is always going to be written second, okay? Your other letter always comes first. All right, next sound. We know two ways to make this sound. That's right, divide your sand. The sound is W. W says W. WH says W. Good job. And then your hands are in your lap. Good job. Did you get it? Good job, Caroline. All right, friends, next sound. The sound, are you ready? The sound is V. Uh-oh, listen. I think that tricks some of us. Look at Miss Knight's mouth and watch my motion. Watch. V. What is it? TH says V. Very good. I think some of you thought I made the V sound. Some of us said V, but if you look at my mouth, V is different from V, okay? That one's a little tricky. What's our unvoiced TH sound? Okay. Like in thumb. Very good. All right, next sound. All right, this sound is G. G says G. Make sure that G drops downstairs in the basement when you underline it. You can always double check with mine on the board. Make sure the G falls downstairs. And then your hands are in your lap. Good job. How are we doing? We got it? Okay. All right, friends, next sound. The sound is J. J says J. Very good. And make sure that lowercase j falls in the basement.
Jill Knight is an outstanding teacher because of the time and preparation she puts into every single minute of her instructional day. She goes above and beyond to meet the needs of all students, regardless of their needs.
All right, my friends. Last sound. Last sound. The sound is U says and it also says U. Good job. I would like for Cole, Giovanni, Raul, and Caden to put the sand away, please. What do you like about being in my class?
We get to color.
Now we're going to work on our blending. Remember, when the car is under the letter, we're going to do the sound. When he goes driving down that road, we're going to put those sounds together. We're going to blend, and we're going to read that word. Very good. And then we're going to do a thumbs up for real words and thumbs down if it is not real. Are we ready? Lily, are you ready? Okay. Math. Math. Very good. I had that unvoiced TH at the end, didn't it? Good job. Next word. Veth. G. Off. Goth. B. Ath. Bath. Them. At. That. Is. This. Ash. Mash. Good job, friends. I like how you're doing your thumbs up and thumbs down with me. Ish. Wish. Good job. In. Chin. Ip. Chip. Oh, so. Good job. Open that door. That's an open syllable. Good job. We. Good job. And yes, thumbs up. Pa. Very good. La. Very good. We've talked about if we were going to spell like the word lie, like I cannot tell a lie, it would have a silent E at the end, right? But when we sound it out, it still says lie. So it sounds correct, doesn't it? Okay. It. Quit. Ep. Sep. Ix. Six. Good job. Ox. Mox. Thumbs down. X. Yex. In. Zen. And what do you like about being in my class?
Playing and learning.
You're going to hold up the card with one hand. You're going to do your motion with the other hand. Are you ready for your vowels?
Yes.
Okay, it's only short vowels. The sound is ah. O says ah. Pick up that O card. Good job. The sound is I. I says I. The sound is eh. E says eh. 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 Look at your card. There you go. The sound is ah. A says ah. The syllable, ready? The syllable is the word is. I says I. The syllable is got. O says ah. The syllable is lush. U says good job. The syllable is pet. E says eh. Very good. Next syllable. The syllable is the word. Are you ready? I'm going to try to trick you on this one. And what's something you like about being in my class?
It's fun.
The syllable is the word whip. I says I. Very last one. Are you ready? Are you ready? The syllable is the word. Now remember, it may not be a real word. Okay? Quem. E says eh. Very good. Put those away and walk quietly back to the carpet. With my students, I have lots of different needs, so I always make sure that I try to work with what's best for that child because they all have different learning styles and learning needs. So I might have some students that are working with on sight words, or I have some students that are still working on maybe their letters or blending. So I try to fine-tune that into working with what each child needs because they're all, across the board, different spectrums. All right, friends, we have a new sight word today. A new sight word. Now, when I show you the word, don't shout it out. That's right. You can sing it in your head. You can shout it in your head, but not in your head, but not out our lips. We have to give everybody time to think, okay? You can arm tap it. You can write it in the air, but nothing out your lips, okay?
Well, Miss Knight calls her room the beehive, and they are the busy bees. And if you ever stop by her room, that is what you'll notice immediately, that all of her students are always busy with something in their hands to help enhance their learning. It is truly a culture of learning in her classroom.
On the count of 3, you're going to whisper. This is a whisper. The word to me. And if you don't know it, just listen, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Orange.
Was that a whisper? Orange. Whispered, orange. That's a whisper. Very good. And I had some friends recognize that this was a color word because they were looking at the color chart. So that was very good thinking. They were double checking. They were looking and matching it up to. Very good job. Glasses, go on. Put your glasses on. Now I want you to look at this word and I want you to count how many letters there are and put that many letters, or I'm sorry, that many fingers on your chest. Don't say it out loud. We're counting how many letters are in that word. And put that many fingers on your chest. Okay, how has Miss Knight helped you learn in kindergarten?
We did the 3-part drill.
All right, let's count them together. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, you knew it, that's right. Good job, pat yourself on the back for getting it right. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, now, friends, I need to write this word. What color am I going to write it with? I'm going to write it with red. We always do our sight words with a red, okay? Now when I'm writing this word, I'm going to go left to right. So what letter am I going to do first? O, and then R-A-N-G-E. Now you watch and make sure that my letters sit like they're supposed to on the lines. You're going to make sure that my letters are small and that my G falls into the basement. Are you ready to watch me?
Yep.
Okay, how has Miss Knight helped you learn?
By teaching.
O. What's the next one? R. A. N. G. Hold on. G. E. How did I do? Did I do okay? I tried my best. I started my letters at the top. I tried my best. My letters are standing together, but they are not touching. Yes, Graham? You see a sight word? Oh, he sees a sight word or in the beginning. Good observation. Good job. You see another sight word in there? What's A-N spell? And. Good job. Okay, friends. Now we're going to arm tap this. So let's stand. You can hold a beach ball, baseball, basketball, softball. Now remember, the hand that you write with is the one you're holding up in the air. Your other arm is holding the ball. And we have to go left to right. So if you are lefty, you're going to go start at your wrist. But if you're a right-handed person, you're going to start at your shoulder. We're still going to go the same direction, same motion, each letter. And then we underline the word. Are we ready? All right, let's look at the word. O-R-A-N-G-E, orange. O-R-A-N-G-E, orange. O-R-A-N-G-E, orange. Awesome. Now I want you to sit down. I want to write a sentence with our word. And what is something I have done to help you learn this year?
You help us a lot, and you like us.
Read it in your head, okay? Give everybody time to read it. My greatest joys in the classroom would have to be absolutely the kids. They come in and they're so excited to see you, they're excited to be here and learn, and if you put enthusiasm on it, then they're going to 100% be into whatever it is that you're teaching and presenting. Just seeing when the little light bulb goes off and when they've learned something and they've got something and they're just so proud of themselves has to be the best part of my job. Now if you notice, sight word, sight word, sight word, new sight word. And now, is this a sight word? No. So this is a word we had to finger tap, right? And blend it. Blend it. I need somebody that would that is going to read this. Oh, let's see. How about, let's see. Marley, do you want to read this for us? Okay. Very good. I have an orange cat. What kind of cat do I have? Orange. It's orange. Okay, what is something that makes Miss Knight a good teacher?
You teach us.
So orange is describing my cat, right? Yeah. So orange we know is a color word. So when you are using color words to tell about things, you're using descriptive words. They are describing words. Okay, and describing words are called adjectives. Can you all say that? Adjectives are describing. So this word orange here is describing my cat. Now look. I want you all to check. Did I start with a capital? Yeah. Did I put finger spaces between my words? Yeah. Did I put a punctuation at the end? Yeah. Did I spell my words correctly? Yeah. Did I use my lines correctly? Yeah. So give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down how I did. I did my best, right? Awesome. That's what we're always going to do is our best. So what we're going to do now is we're going to stand up. How has Miss Knight helped you learn?
Because you help us a lot.
We're going to do our song for orange, and then we're going to go work on our sight word at the table, okay?
Well, Mrs. Knight works with a team that is outstanding, and she's the leader of that team, and she helps everyone she comes in contact with by modeling what is best for students. She's also a leader in our building. She's on our site-based council, and she's always willing to have future teachers come and observe. She's also great with our parents, volunteers, and if you stop by Jill's room, she's going to put you to work with students. She's excellent at helping everyone be their best.
I love to eat oranges. Let's do orange next.
O-R-A-N-G-E, O-R-A-N-G-E, O-R-A-N-G-E. Orange is what that spells. You have? Always orange. Carrots are always orange. Oranges are always orange. O-R-A-N-G-E. Okay, you guys ready now? Okay, want to hear you. You ready? O-R-A-N-G-E. 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 Orange is what Uh-oh, you ready? Let me hear it. A-N-G, O-R-A-N-G-E, O-R-A-N-G-E. Orange is what that spells. Jack-o'-lanterns are always orange. Carrots are always orange. Oranges are always orange. O-R-A-N-G-E. Now, do you think you remember how to spell orange? Do you like that?
Yeah.
All right, close your eyes. No peeking. All right, let me hear it.
O-R-A-N-G-E.
You got it. Good job. Now, I need you to quietly tiptoe to your seats, red crayon, screen, and paper. When I have former students come back to visit me, it makes me just very excited to see them. That way I can kind of catch up and see where they, what they've been up to. But it also makes you feel good knowing that they, took time to come back and visit you. That means that, you've left some type of lasting impression on them, that they want to come back and visit their kindergarten teacher. So let's do this together 3 times. Remember, we say it as we write it. Underline it with your finger. Okay. O-R-A-N-G-E. And then underline it, orange. I didn't hear you. You got to say it as you do it. O-R-A-N-G-E. Orange. Do that 3 times. Make sure your letters are sitting on the lines. What is something you're going to remember about being in kindergarten?
We do our blending.
3 times and then stop. Good job, Graham. Good job, Jedna. Nice job. Underline it with your finger. Say orange. Good. Make sure your G is falling in the basement. G, like that. It's down in the basement. Look, you're not putting your E. Hold your crayon. You got to come around like that. Okay, friends. Now, I want you to take your finger, and we're going to trace over the bumps 3 times. As you say it, go ahead. O-R-A. You left out your N, buddy. Look at Miss Knights. O-R-A-N-G-E. You do it again? Good job, and then stop. Make sure you're saying it as you do it. All right, now take a picture. Store that word in your brain, in your sight word folder. Everybody store it in their brain? Awesome. Now put your screen over the top. Trace it 3 more times with your finger as you're saying it out loud. Hold up. Stop. You're doing it again. O-R-A-N-G-E. Do your N. Good job, table 3. I'm really hearing you all back here. And what's something you're going to remember about being in my class when you go into 1st grade?
Giving you a lot of huggies.
Okay, now I want you to flip your paper over and put your screen back underneath. Now this time we're doing it 1 time on each line. And then at the bottom, I want you to write a sentence with the word orange. You have to have the word orange in your sentence because that's our new word, okay? So 3 times on the back. I want to hear you as you say it. O-R-A-N-G-E. 3 times. And what's something you're going to remember about being in my kindergarten class when you go to 1st grade?
That I know all my sight words.
O-R-A-N-G-E. Now trace that. Let's say it out loud as you trace it. Get your sentence at the bottom now. Look, you're leaving them out again, buddy. O-R-A-N-G-E. Trace Miss Knight's and then you do your own, okay? Orange. When you're ready for me to check your sentence, raise your hand, please. can you read your sentence to us, Hallie?
I have an orange dog.
I have an orange dog. Now look, we left our N out in orange. Can you fix it for me? Now friends, remember in your sentence, you're going to underline the word orange with your red crayon at the bottom. Okay. What does yours say?
I like orange.
Awesome. Now what did you forget at the end of your sentence? Period. Good job. And then underline the word orange with your red crayon. Nolan, I need you to do it 2 more times, buddy. O-R-A-N-G-E. All right, let me see what you got, Giovanni. Oh, what does yours say?
I like to say that.
Very good. What goes at the end of your sentence? Nice job. And then that goes in your mailbox. What does yours say?
I have
An
an orange cat.
Very nice, mailbox. What does yours say? Uh-huh. I have an orange. You could have said an orange, right? An orange is an orange, right? You just said I have an orange. Good job.
I have an orange husky.
What does yours say?
Mrs. Knight goes above and beyond every single day. She's always patient, she's always caring, she's a great teammate, and she is an outstanding teacher every single day with every single child.
Like the color orange.
The color orange. Very good. Underline the word.
I did a husky. I didn't
Okay.
do husky because I don't know how
It's
to
okay.
spell it.
It's okay. Underline orange in the mailbox. Very nice. Under O-R-A-N-G-E. I have an orange cat mailbox. Underline the word orange, please. Okay, friends, we got about 1 more minute to finish, and then we're going to get started at workshops. Down here. Okay? What does yours say?
Flowers.
Okay, read me what you have.
Flowers are orange.
Flowers are orange. Very nice. Put your period at the end and underline the word orange. Nice handwriting today, sir. That looks nice. Good job. Teaching is very important. That is the foundation for any and every job possible known to man. Education is so important. It gives them the fundamentals to go on and be able to read, write, do math, get a driver's license one day, fill out a job application. So getting education starting definitely at an early age is going to set the foundation for the rest of their educational career.